Hi friends, today in this lecture we are going to discuss about the evolution of English as a language during the independence. At the time of independence, there was a demand for vernacular as a medium of instruction. Vernacular means the local language spoken by the natives or the localites. So, local people was speaking Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam or other native languages of India or some other dialects of these languages. So during this independence movement, people said that vernacular should be the medium of instruction. That I taught you in the last two videos about the debate between Orientalists and Anglicists and the Warren Hastings who support the Eastern education rather than Western. Okay, this support for Swadeshi education and which was in the speeches added during the independence struggle, people said that we need to adopt Swadeshi. Swadeshi means which is manufactured in India. So we need to favor Khadi, we need to favor all the goods that are manufactured in India and we should discard the British goods because Britain was supplying the materials to us and they got a much more profit, and through discarding their materials we can throw British people out of our country. Similarly, during the national independence struggle, people quoted Swadeshi education and they said we want to impart education in vernacular language and English should not be a compulsory subject. This gave an opportunity for the Indian languages to grow from different states, but the problem in independence movement the thing is the usage of English language as the instruction. So we find that Quit India movement, the word quit and the movement was in English. So they want to gain freedom through imparting the words through English. Okay, so we took in the independence struggle, English played a critical role in the freedom, and as it became the language of political awakening and resurgence. Even Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who we popularly known as Babu, was a strong advocate of the use of national language, but he also used English language to put forward his views and messages to the British government. He was not writing in Hindi. Why? He was rather using English in order to tell his needs to the British government. You need to understand the fact that during national movement, at one point, people leaders, who is Nehru, Gandhi, Ambedkar, who were supporting Swadeshi education, saying that vernacular language should be the medium of instruction. But on the other hand, leaders like, as I say, Mahatma Gandhi and other freedom fighters were also supporting English to gain freedom. That I say about the Quit India movement and quit, it is in English because they were writing in English and they were presenting their slogans and needs in front of British government in this foreign language. So during the national movement, both the things were in conflict and you could know that English by them became an imposed necessity, and even though we tried hard, we were not able to take English out of our cultural system. So about 3.5 million people who speaks in the entire world in India in English. So India became the third largest English spoken country in the world. As I said, even the Orientalist education was supported by the Indian government, or the Swadeshi movement was supported by the Indian leaders. Even though they supporting these movements, they gain freedom through English language by imparting their needs in writing in English to the British government. So the fact that at one point leaders supporting Swadeshi education, on the other hand, the English language was a part and parcel of our cultural system. So that is all about in this lecture. So stay safe, keep learning, and stay tuned to KeyNotes.